that I know you're hurt and you can't let go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a cozy fall after dark clean with me. I needed to tackle some cleaning, tidying up, wiping down the counters, different things like that. And I also definitely needed to tackle some laundry. I have been procrastinating it, so I had a ton that needed to be washed. I'm just going to do one load because I wanted to make sure that I could actually start it and finish it tonight, because I don't know about you all, but if I leave laundry in there and I don't actually finish it, I will forget about it and end up having to rewash it, and it's just not a good situation. So I try to make sure that I actually have time to finish it when I start it. And I'm also super excited to announce that today's video is going to be sponsored by a jewelry company called Hey Happiness, and I am going to talk more about them here in just a little bit. We're diving right into the cleaning in today's video.
All your life you've tried to be a good man inside, did everything that you thought you should, didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold.
And now it is time to move into the sponsored portion of this video. Hey Happiness reached out and sent me a couple pieces of jewelry. I was able to pick them out, which I was super excited about. I picked out a ring and a set of earrings, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. I have super sensitive skin, so I always struggle to find jewelry that I'm actually able to wear, and their very high quality jewelry at affordable prices is absolutely perfect for me. I have never had earrings like these before. They're called Huggies, and I absolutely love them. Once you have them in your ears, it doesn't have anything sticking out that can snag anything. Your hair's not going to get wrapped around them, which I loved because I have super long hair, so that is always an issue for me. And then I also picked out this adorable ring. I absolutely fell in love with it, and I honestly kind of struggled to pick out a couple items because they had so many cute things on their website that I'm probably going to end up ordering some more items. But now that I've talked about the jewelry that I got, I did want to tell you all a little bit about Hey Happiness. Hey Happiness is a jewelry company that specializes in finely crafted modern jewelry, and their motto is to bring you happiness and to spread happiness, which I think is a super sweet business model to have. They offer a 100% happiness guarantee on all of the items that you purchase from them, and for every piece of jewelry you buy, they are going to plant a tree, which they do have some more information about that on their website, which I will link in the description box down below, as well as link the items that I ended up picking out today, the ring and the set of earrings, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I have been wearing them since I got this package in. I've pretty much not taken them off other than to sleep because I don't really like to sleep in jewelry, but I just absolutely love them. I think that they have so many cute items on their website, and if you are interested in checking them out, they have offered you all a 10% off discount code. That code is going to be pleasantlysarah. It's 10% off of any purchase of $29 or more, and that code will be valid into November 18th. So if you're interested in checking them out and want to use that discount code, make sure you do it before November 18th. And I really think that you all are going to love them as much as I do. And one last thing that I did want to let you all know, this company is based out of Germany, so keep in mind when you order from them, it is going to take a little bit longer to receive your package, but trust me, the wait is totally worth it. I definitely didn't mind the wait once I received the items because they are just so perfect. And now I'm moving back into the kitchen to jump back into all of the cleaning that I needed to tackle, and I did go ahead and take my ring off and sit it on the tray because the jewelry comes with a little care card. And on that card it says that you shouldn't shower with them on, and I figured if you shouldn't take a shower with the jewelry on, it probably would be best to go ahead and take the ring off while doing dishes. So that is what I decided to go ahead and do, and we're gonna go ahead and get all of these tackled.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
I had a few items that do not go into the dishwasher, so I'm just going to fill up the sink with hot soapy water and go ahead and sit those there while we tackle a little bit more cleaning. That way they can soak for just a little bit. That's definitely not necessary for most of these items because the glasses are only used for water, and then the caraway pans, they come clean so easily. You really don't need to soak them, but I know that it can kind of provide more of like a disinfectant to soak them in hot water, so that's the main reason I do it. And I'm just going to go ahead and sweep these floors. They weren't too bad, but they did need to be swept. And then we're going to go back to those dishes and go ahead and get everything cleaned up.
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. Fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend.
By the time I finished cleaning up the kitchen, it was time to head back into the laundry room and switch the clothes over. So I'm going to take everything that is not able to be dried and hang it up. And I know that you all are probably watching this and thinking, Sarah, why are you hanging up your sweaters? They are not supposed to be hung. And I know that you're technically supposed to lay sweaters flat to dry, but I always have so many of them that I'm cleaning at the same time that I just don't have the space for that. So I've always just hung them up with these velvet hangers, and they have nice round edges on them. They don't have like any points. So I've never had any issues with any of my sweaters hanging them up like this, and hopefully I never do, because that is just the system that I tend to do when I am doing my laundry.
Despite all, we are all we got.
Now we're moving on into the dining room to do some straightening up in here, and I needed to wipe off the table. We had eaten dinner and I hadn't wiped it off yet, so I definitely wanted to do that. And if y'all were here for my last cleaning video, then you know that I procrastinated a lot of cleaning for a while. We really don't use this table that often, but my cousin had come over and we were making friendship bracelets for Taylor Swift, and we ate some Chinese food over here and there were a bunch of crumbs, so I definitely needed to make sure that I got that cleaned up, and it had already been sitting for a couple days, so I was definitely happy that I went ahead and wiped it off.
Brand new street and brand new me, side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know, couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling yours.
Now we are moving on into the living room. This was the day after I went to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour film, and I had so much fun. I had lots of friendship bracelets that I had made and traded with people. I dressed as the Speak Now era, and I had a couple people give me some Speak Now bracelets, and I also just wanted to show you all a couple funny ones that I had, and any Swifties out there will definitely understand what these mean. I thought that they were super fun, and I was honestly surprised that nobody wanted to trade these, because I offered them when I was trading them, just planning to make new ones if anybody wanted them, and surprisingly everyone chose all of the different eras and they didn't really pick any of the funny ones. But I'd love for y'all to leave me a comment down below. Let me know, are you a fan of Taylor Swift? And if you are, have you gone to the film yet? And if you did, what did you think about it? I know the group that I went with, we all had a lot of fun. We ended up standing and singing the whole time. We just had a great time, and I honestly would love to go again. We've been talking about going to a drive-in because we think that more people will be involved with like dancing and singing everything. So leave me your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you all think about all that.
Sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that
washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for it.
And right as I finish straightening up the living room and vacuuming and doing all of the fun stuff in there, I heard the dryer go off and it was time for me to go in here and fold everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything taken care of before I am ready to go to bed. Because like I said, if I don't tackle this as soon as it's done, it's going to sit there for days and be forgotten about. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I immediately went in there and tackled it.
To get you through your struggles, I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the end.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend.
And that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscription button down below to join my YouTube family. I would love to have you a part of it. I hope that you all have a great day and a great week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
What was wrong with me? I can't deny.